Hello. I know that's Coco Muffin. I know that's Coco Muffin out there. Coco Muffin, you're always one of the very first people to bless me, and I know you're probably always one of the very first people online. So thank you, girl. How you doing? Hey, a lot more people are on. Come on, y'all, get it going. Yeah, buddy. My Paulie D. Who's out there? Say hello. Say hello. Was my speaker on? I think it was. Hi, A. Marie. Long time no speak. All right. I know I'm in an Atlanta suburb. I know a lot of you guys are either Northeast or Midwest. I guess they consider, Michigan Midwest also. Um, Here in the South, it went from like blazing to like a chill in the air, which is really disrespectful. Like when you go from like the 90s to like 60 something, it feels really arctic. Hey, Jessica. So has the weather in your region like, put his middle finger up to y'all? Like it was hot and then all of a sudden it's like and fall. Right? Has it cooled down? Yeah. Hey, Coco Muffin. I saw your payment. So anytime you want to get ready. Yeah, right? Like you're sitting. Let me tell you something. If y'all can see me, I got pajama bottoms on, okay? I don't play that because if I get sick, it triggers my asthma. So I'm like, I got my furry PJs and I put them on last night and then I was fucking hot. So I was like, all right, whatever. How y'all doing? I know. I know. So disrespectful. Yeah. All right, Coco Muffin, I see you're on deck, darling. How are things in your neck of the woods? How are things with Mr. Guy? Is everything leveling out? Angels are saying she's still ignoring him a little bit. She hasn't totally given in, but I feel like you're struggling. I feel like she wants to. It feels like she wants to just be like, I love you. But she's like, I'm still mad at you, so I only love you a little bit. Oh, okay. But you still mad at him. You still mad at him. It's not really that you're mad at him, believe it or not. It's that you're mad at yourself. Has he called you anymore from another number? He been calling you. Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I love the honesty. I love that you're just owning that. Like, look. Okay. All right, let's pull some cards for Coco Muffin. How have you guys done with that Pisces full moon? I forgot what day it was on. Was it on the 3rd? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's September. Yeah, September 2nd. Yeah, so there's a story right now on Google. It's like it would be hella emotional. How are y'all doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm still feeling the effects of it. Um, A. Marie, I reached out to you and or I think you reached out to me and I was in my feelings. I was all in my feelings. But it wasn't because of the Pisces full moon. It was because I had a particular situation happen. Um, I don't even know how to describe it. It was almost like this particular situation happened and I showed up like, I was my regular self, but I was already going to kind of go through my surrendering process anyway. But it's almost like I purposely allowed that situation to bring me further down. So I think by the time you reached out to me, I was already at the bottom. You know what I mean? And I wasn't ready to come up off of it. I'm never gonna abuse nobody with it, right? I'm not taking it out on nobody. Okay. So it was just like, give me a minute, let me just be here. You see what I mean? So, and it was weird because I couldn't tell you how I kind of quote unquote got out of it. And I don't even know if I gave a shit about getting out of it. It's like whatever. I'll come out of it. Maybe I won't. I don't give a shit. Yeah, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't. I unleashed some like ridiculous karma as a result of it. I did. I absolutely did. But it was just like, let me just be here. That's when I get into my moods, that's let me just be here. You know, I try to be as respectful as possible, but also at the same time, I do try to honor my feelings. Okay, A Marie, I see you sent a payment for 2 questions. So anytime you're ready as well. It's weird because I call you A Marie like the music artist, A Marie. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that serious. It's just that normally when you guys interact with me, I'm clear. I'm trying to be happy go lucky. Even if I'm going through something, you still get that cleared energy. This day, you got, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't cover it up, in other words. You know, I wasn't disrespectful for everybody else listening. Wasn't disrespectful. I wasn't this. I just wasn't my regular self. But I also did mention that I was in my feelings too. So, A Marie, Coco Muffin, Jessica, see you sent a payment as well. Anytime you guys are ready. Thank you so much, everybody. It is hot. I know I'm going to get hot because I got on these hot ass damn pajamas. I don't care though. A bitch ain't getting sick. Nope. I'm not getting sick. That's the other thing too, because I hear people now, everybody's like all congested and it's like, ooh, what happened? All right. Who's going first? A Marie? Jessica? Or angels are saying Jessica. A Marie. What's going on with my deputy branch chief helping me go government? Mm-hmm. You are looking at this in a very specific way, right? Like you have your own opinion. You've created an opinion, or you have your own set. It was out of the blue. Okay. I feel like you're zeroing in on something related to this deputy chief. I don't know if it was something they said. I don't know if something they did, but it's almost like they created a impression inside of you, and I feel like you can't shake it. But let's see what. Do you feel like he's trying to block you? He doesn't know what he's doing. A Marie, your connection is unstable. Listen, Mercury, I don't need no shit from you tonight. Ain't nobody else online, so just hold the connection if you don't mind, please. Please and thank you. Okay. It was a weird smirk smile. Yep, the block. Okay. He doesn't want to let you go, and I feel like you picked up on that. But you got to let up, right? Because I felt like your energy came across pretty strong, to the point where it almost shocked him or scared him. Like, did I do something wrong? Can you confirm? Did I go too far? I love when somebody who's scary thinks that they've gone too far. That is the funniest shit in the world to me. Yeah. I need to tell you though, if there is an attraction here, if he's attracted to you, I will let you know that if you give him an inch, that dude is going to take like a kilometer. Okay. It caught you off guard. Okay. Yeah. I feel like if you give him an opening, like if you show him in any way, shape, or form that you're attracted to him, he's going to move real quick. Like That dude will be trying to freaking marry you and move in like the week after you've given him a sign. Hi, Monique. Good evening. How you doing, girl? Okay. Excuse me. So, A. Marie, um, he's wondering about it. I wonder if she will give me a shot. I feel like he's a little grumpy, or that's weird because that's like the emotion of an ape, right? So he could be a little rough around the edges, or very hairy. Sorry, no disrespect. Shit, I'm hairy. So I do kind of feel like if you give him an opening, like if you look at that dude the wrong way, he gonna turn up the heat and turn up the pressure. Jessica, I didn't forget about you. I see you out here. So that's for you, A. Marie. I do feel like he's going to push the envelope a little more, further and further and further, is what angels wanted me to say also. He's creepy too, I'm getting. Like, yeah, them fucking hairy arms. I don't know. It's something about them hairy arms. You ever notice like sleazy, perverted men are usually hairy, like with really thick glasses, or I don't know, bald heads. I don't know. But not saying that about him, but them hairy arms, or there's something about him I get that's a little creepy to you. All right. So moving on to Jessica. I wanted to know if my person is in love with me. Because you can love someone but not be in love with them. That's damn true. He said that he was going to put in a good word for me. Yes. Okay. He said he was going to put in a good word for me. Yeah, let's see what he want to put in for you. Sorry, it came through. Ew, Alex, that's gross. No, it is. It's okay. It's almost like whoever this is that he's putting in this good word for, it's not a good word. It's almost like, hey, do you know anything about A. Marie? It's like, yeah, she works for me. That's what he's considering a good word. He's not going above and beyond, right? Because in all honesty, I kind of feel like to an extent he's being a little selfish. He's trying to keep you closer to him. It's what I'm getting. So that's for A. Marie. Jessica, is your person in love with you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I kind of feel like you zeroed in on that really quick. When you don't block yourself and you don't include the negativity, because that statement that I made to you about the negativity, it's almost like it's a part of almost everything you do. And I'm like, that's why I kind of said to you without the negativity. It's almost like your baggage. It's almost like your quote unquote fail safe. Okay. Sorry, Jessica. I'm getting there, baby. Is your person in love with you? He doesn't know. Did he tell you that, Jessica? He doesn't know. And I would actually believe him if he said that, because angels are like, you're being a girl, which says to me that he's not being a girl. He wants to commit, though. Is he committed? Did you guys talk about commitment? Angels are saying that's what she wants. She wants to get married. And it's almost like, how can we get married if he's not in love with me? No, I never asked. Ask him. Why haven't you asked? He does want to be with you. When you asked, what did he say? Hi, Sonny. I'm online, as you know. How come you stopped asking? Because he doesn't know. I got tired. I kept getting frustrated because he would never give me a straight answer. And if he didn't give me a straight answer, I automatically assumed that he didn't. Before, about the commitment, he said he doesn't know. Sorry. And he's right. Yeah, he's right. He doesn't know. Because I kind of feel like what you know about it as a girl. Okay. A. Marie, I see your question. Jessica, what basically every person in this room right now, whatever it is that we know about love and being in love. I like that. What we know about being in love, Like if I said to you guys, okay, describe the feeling of being in love, right? Every last person in this room can give me a description of what it feels like for them. Okay. When you're asking a guy specifically, they will not, I'm not saying all guys, some guys, maybe even most guys, will not be as descriptive as women are. Okay. So when he says to you he doesn't know, what I'm also getting is that he doesn't know how to describe it. And if he says something to you like, I don't know, like, you're just my best friend, you know, you may see that as, boy, that ain't got nothing. So which your friend Doug? You know what I mean? Like you're gonna take it completely wrong, but he's doing his best to try to describe what that is. And what you may not realize, and I damn sure know you're not gonna ask this question. What you don't realize is that Doug is his dude. Like he tells Doug all of his secrets. You know what I mean? Like him and Doug go back like babies in Pampers, right? But again, you just hear that and you automatically shut it down, not necessarily knowing or kind of trying to figure out dimensionally what he means. Okay. So you got tired of asking because you kept getting Doug type answers, kept pissing you off because it wasn't in girly format, right? But what I'm sitting here saying to you is you have to learn to translate what Doug is. You see what I mean? As in however he's saying it to you, you have to break that down and decipher it and then translate it into girly stuff so your heart realizes, holy shit, not only is he in love with me, but dude is really down for me, right? It's a mistake and it's a thing that a lot of women don't do. We want it in our language, but we never really try to interpret theirs. And I promise you, if a lot of you did, you would walk away with all kinds of understanding as far as how your mates feel about you. Okay. I hope that answers. And look, this is at the bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. I feel like he knows he wants to be with you, right? I feel like, yeah, it's funny because I'm like, Doug is his dude. I feel like you're his girl, you're his person. Like he wants to be with you. And the other thing too is I just said that to you in a very clear-cut way. Look, he knows he wants to be with you. I'm just interpreting cards. He knows he wants to be with you, right? He's connected to you. He doesn't want you to go anywhere. He's committed to what he's feeling, right? I'm interpreting cards. He cannot interpret his emotions. Okay? So I hope that helps, Jessica. I do know angels are saying that he wants to be with you. I do know that. Okay? So I have, and you guys are going to hear me sigh and take breaths and do that. It's just how I reset my energy. So don't be offended by it. You're welcome, boo boo. So, A. Marie, you want to know what's going on with Mr. No communication fully. Weird. That freaking dude wants you to reach out to him again. He's so fucking arrogant. Sorry, that kind of came out of nowhere. That dude is full of himself. All right, get your shit together, Alex. Come on, shake it off. Still no communication. Oh, she's holding her breath. Stop doing that. Like, I feel like you're anticipating, anxious, waiting for the day. Please confirm. A. Marie. Hey, Monique, what's happening? How you doing? Everything okay with you and your guy, man? I'm waiting for confirmation from A. Marie on whether or not you're holding your breath. Was at first, now not that much. Because you've given up. Not given up, but you've like, whatever. That's energetically, that's the same as giving up, by the way. Angels are saying he wants to be with you. They always say that. Is that more sexually? What is that? Basically, okay. LOL, all is well. What happened, Monique, with the house, the offer? She's tired. Oh, did you get your brains like screwed out recently, Monique? I feel like your energy is low. Sorry, I didn't mean to blast you like that. You're tired. What's going on? Are you sick? That's for Monique. I feel the congestion, headache, sinus infection. That's one of my questions, LMAO. That caught me off guard. Yes, wow, I have a cold. I don't want to alarm you, but I might be a little psychic. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to pay for that one. You could just ask 2 additional questions if you want. Jessica has 3. A Marie has 1. Coco Muffin has 4. Coco Muffin, do you have any questions? I'm just laughing at your comment, Monique, again. Okay. Coco Muffin, you want me to freestyle? Oh, we need a ritual from you, darling. Oh shoot. Making sure none of my tarot cards are in my bag. Monique, one of my questions is about the house. We put an offer in today, but the house has to go through probate. How long will it take for us to actually move into the house? Right off the bat, and it's weird because this didn't hit me, but it was like sitting in front of me, like maybe about 6 months. That has nothing to do with your timeline. I kind of feel like when I said 6 months, you're like, like, like you gasped and wanted to spit at the same time. Like, no, it can't take that long. She said, "Oh hell no." Probate ain't a short process. Probate takes a long time. Not only that, but I'm being told to tell you, do your research because it's been in probate for a while. This, yeah, that makes sense. Excuse me. I'm hearing it's been in probate for a while, maybe 2 years, maybe 2 years, 2 months. Um, I wouldn't have gone that route, by the way, because probate takes a long time, maybe about 7 months. Um, So he wants me to send another message. He's getting on my nerves. Yeah, I know. He's being a baby. It's almost like he's trying to prove he's I wish y'all could understand how words bump into each other when they're giving them to me. Um, he's being a baby, but it's almost like he's wanting reassurance from you, A Marie. He's wanting it's almost like you love me? Yes, baby, I love you. Are you sure? You know what I mean? Like he wants reassurance. Back to you, Monique. Um, is there any way for her to move that along quicker? Nope. Now, especially not with COVID. You may have like one person in that office working on paperwork. Okay. And it's messed up because it's almost like it's 1 out of 2 people, and only one person is like working on their stuff and then managing maybe another part of the office. So unfortunately, it could be a while, Monique. But if I were you, I would go online if possible or do research to figure out how long it's in probate and just try to figure out what the next steps are while it's in probate, to get out of probate. So, um, so just kind of do a little bit of research. What I'm also hearing too is that you can speak things into existence, which is basically tell the universe what you want to happen. If it's in probate, but you want it to come out of probate, just say to the universe, okay, I need this to come out like ASAP. And I kind of feel like you have that ability. I don't necessarily love this house. That's 3 loves. I love it somewhat, plus 1 love. Um, but it needs some work, more work than I want to take on. But Kareem loves this house. He's looking forward to the renovations. Monique, darling, are you being a baby? Right? What I mean by that is, are you sticking to your guns? Look. I promise not to rake you over all of the coals tonight. You know it's all love. Are you being a baby? Are you like, no, I want to have what I want, because he's all in love with it, and you're like, but what about me? I just need confirmation. It's almost like you don't want him to have what he wants until you get what you want. Just waiting for confirmation. Don't be a baby, Monique. Don't be a baby. And yes, I am laughing at you wholeheartedly. Don't be a baby. And I see Coco Muffin laugh. No. I finally stepped back and allowed him to make the decision. I was definitely being a baby before this week. Okay, all right. Okay, Monique, listen up, okay? Because this is a very beautiful lesson message that I'm about to deliver you. What you don't realize that you could be missing out on an opportunity to have him build you something in the house, right? Build you something that, number one, does not exist today. It was customized specifically for you. And this man has put his blood, sweat, tears, and both pinky toes into this project. Like, you're missing out on this opportunity for you guys to actually bond over this particular house. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know one of the houses you mentioned had a jacuzzi. Well, if this house doesn't have a jacuzzi and it does need fixer uppers, just say, babe, well, what about my jacuzzi? Like, how are we gonna fit that in? Babe, don't worry about it. I got you. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna figure out. I'm going in the backyard. I'm gonna look around, and I got you. I got you. And that may be all he tells you. Now, your ass, you want the blueprints, you want the schedule. Okay, on this date, we're gonna start this, and we're getting the materials from over here, and we're gonna use tepid water. Like, you just want the details. But he's just like, I got you. And he will build you like the most relaxing jacuzzi, like almost perfect to your requirements. But it's almost like, again, if you're just looking at the house, like, oh, it has too many things that I don't want, you're going to miss out on that opportunity. Okay, I only put the baby in the corner Tuesday. Okay, I appreciate the honesty. That's what Spirit told me. That's when I stepped back. Nice. Yes, he has already assured me that I will get the jacuzzi. Wow. Yes, I'm about the details. It's okay. It's okay. I'm about the details too, but when you have, this is what men complain about with independent women. Oh, they don't know how to let go of control. They still want to wear the pants, right? If you have somebody who's already bringing his own pants to the table, let him wear the pants. You see what I'm saying? You may get the most, every time you sit in that jacuzzi, it'll feel like he's hugging you or he's loving you. Or every time you sit in it and he sees you in it, he beats his chest. I do that. That's me. You welcome. You know what I mean? So let him have his house. It's just a house. It's just a house. So that was Monique. Does anybody else want to ask? He has excellent design sense and style. Awesome. Let him have it. Stop being a control freak, girl. But the Spirit already told you that, and you followed through, and I appreciate you for it. Thumbs up and congratulations. We're very proud of you for stepping back, because we know the hurricane it took to get you out the way. I know it. Jessica, around when will I get a commitment? Angel's like, what she want to know that for? I saw your response, Monique. Um, yeah, like it's almost like let him love you how he wants to love you. It's still love, right? It may not be the get over here, do it this way, and say it this way love that you may want, but it's love. Yeah, that was for Monique. I know, Jessica. I saw your yes. I'm very impatient. Where's my little sister? You done hit the trigger word now. The impatience. Where's my little sister? A Cleveland, because she is the epitome of impatience. She need to be in a dictionary next to the word. Oh my God, that's what he says to me all the time. Hey, speaking of house, what does okay? Um, um, A Marie, I'll get to you in a minute. I'm in the zone. Um, Jessica, yeah, Jessica asked a question before that. Um, Jessica, she's impatient. She gonna have to wait. Look, what she think? She can just go and pull love off a tree? I'm looking at your guy, Jessica, and he's not he's not ready. He's not seasoned, as in Thanksgiving Day turkey. He's not ready, you know. He's browning, right? And you baste him. That's your responsibility. Baste him, give him some of them good juices, right? So he can mature and cook. He's still baking, right? But here's the thing: him baking is not a bad thing. The bad thing is if his ass was sitting out on the counter still thawing out, then you would know impatience. Okay? So he's still baking. Just give him some time. I also want to let you know too, Jessica, that your impatience is slowing down the process. It's almost like you have this beautiful Thanksgiving Day turkey in the oven and you got that shit on like preheat or 200. That's happening specifically because of your impatience, by the way. Because every time it's almost like he's trying to cook, he's trying to cook, he's trying to cook, but you keep opening the oven, you keep opening the oven, you keep opening the oven, and it's letting the heat out, so he can't cook. Angels are saying she just said to you she's impatient. Well, we're gonna say to her, well, okay, well, how do you feel about starving while you're impatient? That ain't gonna help your situation, right? So it's like that you go from bad to worse. You're impatient, now you impatient and hungry, you know? So stop peeking in on the oven. Stop it. Let them bake. Let them cook. You're gonna eat. You're gonna eat, Jessica. You're gonna eat. Diana, hi. I just so happened to stumble upon this live. It is too, no, it's not too late for you to send your question, by the way, but each question is $5 and it goes to $ AlexAngel01. And it's $5 per question, and you can ask as many questions as you want. Okay. So, but thank you for joining. Um, Back to Jessica. Yay! Hi, I guess Diana knows Monique and Jessica. Thank you, girl. Okay, he's driving me crazy. No, boo boo, you're driving yourself crazy. Your impatience is driving you crazy, not him. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna send my funds. Okay, thank you. Anybody who okay, A Marie, sorry, going back. Speaking of houses, what does Spirit think of this home? She gave me the whole she gave me the whole address. She gave me the zip code and everything. No. No, hell no. No. You found this online? And I feel like you did find it online, and you and I talked about those online houses that they're gonna look like the beautiful houses, but they're gonna be built on graveyards and shit. So you need to physically be in the house. As in, um, be physically in the house and find the house versus looking for it online. You need to be in a 3D, you and your house, by the way. Oh no, that's a four house, not the best energy. Okay. So, Monique, did you just look up the house that she gave you? You know what would be cool? Okay, let me I see it. Okay. What's your question, Diana? 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 That's a pretty name too, by the way. What's your question, Boo Boo? Numerology. Yes, I added up the numbers. Yeah, right? Like you got the no, right? Like it was an immediate no. Like, mm-mm. Like nowhere near yes, by the way. And I'm just waiting for Diana. Um, and once I do Diana's, I'm gonna do one for you, Coco Muffin. Coco Muffin, your energy is really quiet. What is that? She's settling in. She's settling down. Are you still angry? Are you still mad? What am I looking for? Are you still there you go. Are you still angry? Are you still mad, Coco Muffin? And Diana, again, I'm waiting for your question. Oh, you're in a four house, and I had to add numbers to the doors to change the energy. I get it. I get it. I get it. What does four represent? And again, I'm just waiting for Diana. There you go. So my question is, Alex, what's going on with me and this guy? We're off and on. He watches me nonstop on social media. He's scared to approach you. We're off and on. It's pronounced Diani. Oh, that is even better than I was doing it. I apologize. Thank you for that, though, Diani. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. Thank you for correcting me. Okay, you and your guy. He's watching me online, but we're off and on. He's scared to approach. Oh, he's insecure. It's almost like this is gonna sound like the dumbest shit on the planet. What I'm about to say to you, okay? It's like I feel like he knows he has a shot, right? He can take a shot, but like from your standpoint, it's like, dude, like you could take a shot. Like I'm here. You know what I mean? But where he's concerned, he feels like he's trying to figure out if there are other dudes taking shots already. And it's almost like he's trying to figure out if there's anybody else around so he doesn't want to have to compete with them because he's insecure. I also feel like you tell him, like, dude, like, it's okay, right? But um okay, thank you for that, Monique. But Diani, oh, angels are saying he wants to know that you're going to be his. He's afraid of the competition. He's afraid of getting his feelings hurt. He's afraid of I just kind of feel like he's deathly afraid to put himself out there. But I feel like you're giving him all the signs. Can you confirm that? Like it's almost like you're letting him know, dude, it's okay to take the shot. I'm here. Yeah, hey Cleveland, where you at? My little sister. I felt like he's insecure, and yes, I do make it clear that it's okay. Okay. Thank you for the confirmation. What is he gonna do? Is there anything that she needs to do to move this along? Like, come on. Mm-mm. She doesn't need to do anything. Just be constant and consistent. The issues that he's having, he's got to get over. He's got to resolve. He's very intimidated by you. You must. I can't see. Yeah, you don't have a picture, but he's intimidated by your beauty. Um, he feels like you wouldn't want him. He feels like, oh wow. It's almost like he feels like if you guys got together, somebody else could come along and take you from him. Do you know his history? The first night I spent with him in his bed, I had a dream about his mom who passed away, and I've never seen a picture of her. Wow. No, I'm not angry. Okay, this is Coco Muffin. We're skipping around. No, I'm not angry. I'm just going back and forth between wanting it and saying fuck it. Right now, I'm feeling like the next time he reaches out, I'll respond, but I'm a Cancer, so who knows? Girl, you Cancers. Hey, little sister! Sorry, y'all see I get all excited. Hey, Cleveland just showed up. Okay, yeah. You got to do something. All right, here's how we're going to do this. Diani, I saw your comment about, contacting, dreaming about his mom who passed away and you never seen a pic. Um, that's, by the way, why he's so kind of, I'm not going to say insecure, but it's almost like he doesn't want to lose somebody he loves that much. I don't necessarily feel like his relationship with his mom was all that strong, but I do kind of feel like she smothered him. She took care of him. It was almost like, to an extent, she might have enabled him. To an extent, she's the one who kind of made him lazy in love, by the way. Okay. So for him, it's almost like he doesn't want to get into another situation with somebody who made him feel that comfortable, that who will eventually go away. That's exactly what he's afraid of, Diani. Okay. Coco Muffin. All right. So she's like, them freaking Cancers, man. The Cancers in their pride. Whew, Moses. Okay, so what are we gonna do with Coco Muffin? Coco Muffin, I need a ritual from you. Burn a candle, some sort of cleansing, burn incense. I don't know if you burn incense, you burn candles, you burn something. Because you're, oh, what are we? Angels are saying they want to move something up out of you, right? Um, it's this feeling of, don't y'all dare use no old English with me. This, oh, I don't know another word for downtrodden, right? But it's almost like maybe this hopelessness, maybe that's another word for it, Coco Muffin. But it's almost like we need some sort of ritual out of you, and it's either has to be um, an incense or a candle, right? And when you burn these incense and candles, maybe read your favorite psalm, your favorite Bible verse, your favorite song, your whatever it is. We kind of need to work on you because we want to remove some energy that's kind of quote unquote stuck and buried inside of you. Okay. Now, when you say to me, okay, well, Alex, what the hell does that have to do with what I asked or what we were talking about? Um, it has everything to do with everything that you will ever experience in your whole life. Because we're trying to work on you so that when you're okay, you're vibrating better energy, and then the situations around you vibrate better. That's why. Okay. Hi, boo. 1 minute he's serenading me and being sweet. The next minute, he's being distant. Why the hot and cold? Well, A Marie, I was simply sorry, A Cleveland. I would ask you, are you being hot and cold too? That's a real question. I want an answer. I want an answer right now. Are you being hot and cold too? It's almost like you come off the line, right? You come off the line and you start to run the race, and you're like, all right, yeah, girl, and we're gonna get it, we're gonna finish first, and la la la. And then like you see a cloud in the sky and you're like, okay, let me go. I'm gonna put my pants on. All right, I'll see y'all later. It's almost like um, at the first hint of inconsistency, you come off course. Please confirm. Okay, yay, the candle burning right now. That's kind of why I kind of feel I guess the peace. Let that something is coming up out of you, by the way. So safely, if you can, allow that candle to burn all night. Because I feel like something is coming out of you. And if you want to do it for maybe 3 nights or however long you feel to do it, Cocoa Muffin, continue to burn that candle because you are in ritual. Something is coming up out of you. Okay. Now, when it comes to your person, at the same time that we are working on you, I feel like the universe is working on him as well. Right? It's weird because it's in kind of an opposite. This is weird because angels are showing me like doors are being closed to him, right? Like he's having a bit of bad luck. I don't know, but I just kind of feel like shit is not going his way. Okay? But it's because angelically and energetically we're trying to back him up into a corner so he can look at his own bullshit and figure out how to not do this shit over and over again. Okay? Tonight is a new moon. Great time for manifestation rituals. Nice. Absolutely, Monique. That's awesome. Actually, no, nothing but love. Okay. I've been coming from a place of love. Okay. But are you still keeping score, A Cleveland? Hey, Tara. Tara, no worries. You're not late, honey. You're right on time, baby. I've been coming from nothing but a place of love. But, honey, if you sit there and say to me, why so hot and cold? You're keeping score. Yes, no, not so much. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to say this to you guys. Guys cannot be hot all the time. They cannot be cold all the time. So if he's hot and cold, that should be normal, right? That should be normal, right? Like he's look. What? Let's do it this way. Has he ever been all hot? Ever? Waiting for confirmation? Probably not. Okay. Thank you for your honesty, darling. Just go with it. It's okay. If he's hot sometimes, maybe that's an opportunity for you to be cold. If he's cold sometimes, maybe that's an opportunity for you to be hot. That's what balance is. She's thinking, okay, but is something wrong? No, it's life. You know, he does live life outside of your relationship, right? So things will piss him off. Yeah, no, things will piss him off. And again, if you're close to him, if you're like the love of his life, you're right there with him in his corner every step of the way, honey, you're going to get sideswiped sometimes, right? So sometimes, yes, technically he is going to have to go cold, right? But it's not towards you. Don't take it personal. It's just where he is in a particular moment. He wants to be with you too, is what angels are saying to me. Hey, Tara, anytime you're ready, darling. He does want to be with you, and you know that. You know something? First of all, you and Jessica, okay, and me and Coco Muffin talked about this. You and Jessica, it's like shit is quiet, shit is quiet, shit is quiet, and then all of a sudden it's like they reach back out to y'all, and I don't ever hear nothing. I don't hear shit. I don't hear shit no more. I gotta learn about it through here. It's like, oh, he's being hot and cold. So wait a minute, like everything's okay. It's been all love. Like, come on, bro. Like, look a sister up. Let me know when shit is going right too, because I'll be praying for y'all, all of y'all. I know. I'm like, wait a minute. Last time me and Jessica talked, her and her dude were not on speaker terms. And I'm like, he coming back. He coming back. He coming back. I don't hear from Jessica again. And now it's like she asking questions. Does he really love me? I'm like, wait a minute. Y'all are talking again? But I already knew y'all were talking. I think Coco Muffin told me. So look at this stuff. Like, stop leaving me out in the cold. I want to share the good news too. You know what I'm saying? All right. We can do freestyle. Okay, Tara. Thank you. I love the freestyle. I love the freestyle. Angels are saying, I'm like, damn. Tara, have you been thinking about marriage lately? Ew, ew, ew. She grinding. Are you, Tara? Are you? Have you had conversations? I want to freestyle for my second question. Yes, ma'am. Monique. Tara, have you been thinking about marriage? Has your guy been talking about marrying you? And I know your situation, so I don't need clarification. Yeah, I feel like you've been talking about working on this feels like a business, which I know we talked about in the past, as in readings and also here as well. Damn, Angel's just like, he wants to be with you. So everybody who's in this room tonight, I want you to know, listen to me. Your guys want to be with you. They love you. They have exactly what they want. Okay? Don't fuck it up. Okay? Like, just keep everything. That moon is up in that sky, and that moon is going to do some things to make you wig the hell out. Okay? And you are welcome to wig out as much as you want to. Leave him out of it. Okay? Call up your girlfriend. Talk about his stinky feet to your girlfriend. Leave him alone. He already wants to be with you. He's already made his choice. If y'all was so busy and wanting to be married, ask your damn selves to marry you. Y'all see them women on Facebook marrying their damn selves and their dogs and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, who are you talking about? Tara. Y'all are working on something. You have a lot of honest communication going on. Your guy is in his feelings, Tara. I feel like he's being overly expressive to not there's no such thing as overly expressive. But I feel like he may be sharing some things with you maybe that you've never known about him, or sharing certain information that you've not known about. Tara, that's you. Can you please confirm? You have the judgment card. And it's okay. You could. That's all right. He ain't gotta know you wigging out. Your guy is pretty emotional too, A. Marie. He's more emotional than you are, by the way. I'm gonna say this, and it's all coming from a place of love. But that dude wears the panties in your relationship. I'm just saying. In other words, he's sensitive, and that's okay. He's in his feelings a way more than you are. Okay? And again, that's okay. It's completely okay to let a dude be in his feelings. It is what it is. He's human too. You know what I mean? You have to, maybe that's an opportunity for you to be nurturing towards him when he's in his feelings. It's like, okay, boo, you want me to reach out to you again? Mama love you. Come here. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's for the sake of the relationship and for the love you have for him. Tara, you out there? This is your reading that I'm doing with these cards. She can't see it. I feel like I can hear her saying, I feel like he wants more of a commitment from me, but I just don't know how that would actually happen with the situation that we're in. He tells me these things like it's almost like he's trying to make plans with me and make plans for us, but I don't necessarily understand how it's going to happen. And that's okay. You're not responsible for the how. Leave it up to the universe to figure out how stuff will happen. Yeah, your relationship is moving along and moving. He may put a ring on your finger, Tara. I'm just saying. He may actually put a ring on your finger. Tara, I know your situation. Just go with angels. Don't resist, right? Don't you may say to yourself again, how is it possible? I can't see it. I don't understand how that could happen. Card right under celebration. So celebrating with your girl, shit, could be your union ceremony. Crazy. And that is the equivalent of a bachelorette party. It's me, Lee. Hi, do you accept payments other than Cash App like PayPal? No, unfortunately, I don't have PayPal anymore. I apologize. What you can do, if you know somebody else in the chat, you could always have them make the payment on your behalf, and then just pay them. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. I appreciate you guys joining so much. Um, Tara, that was Tara. That was one for Tara. I don't even know if Tara's still on. Tara, don't have me out here doing all this good reading and you ain't even on. Okay, thanks. It's me, Lee. Okay, so Monique wanted a freestyle, and then I'm going to go back to you, Coco Muffin. So Monique is next. Jessica, whenever you're ready too, by the way, darling. All right, Monique, let's see what we got. What we got. I love your energy, Monique. You are a bull in a china shop, but you're cute. that's angelic. Angels are like, but you're too cute. That's why you be knocking them down like that. Okay, Jessica says freestyle for me too. All right, Jessica. Monique. Okay, there you go. Thank you. I love your energy as well. Oh. Yeah, you angels are saying for you, sky's the limit, but you limit yourself. Sorry, hold on. It's like sky's the limit. It's like she could get more than she's actually getting, but she dumbs herself down, right? And the quote unquote dumbing yourself down has a lot to do with Kareem, right? It's almost like the tough, you know what I mean? You don't leave him behind, so it's almost like you just go at his pace. Stop doing that, because what you're not realizing is the fact that when you go soaring, he go like, "Hold on, you ain't leaving me behind," and he'll go shooting after you. So it's almost like you are the trailblazer in your relationship. Now, in the past, what you would do is you would actually try to motivate him and nudge him, like, come on, we're about to go flying and soaring today. And that's the wrong approach. Excuse me, that's not the best approach. The best approach is, again, for you to just take off, he'll follow right behind you. What I'm also getting as well is that you experience this a lot with him, especially when it comes to y'all bumping heads, because he just says what you said. Well, why you gotta do this? Well, why you gotta do that? You get on my nerves. Well, you get on my nerves too, right? It's like arguing with yourself. It's like arguing with yourself, almost literally. And it's crazy because when you get into an argument with him, you do the exact same thing. You know, he'd be like, "Well, you keep doing this." Well, you keep doing the same thing. Like, I'm just saying, get it together, Alex. So what I'm saying to you is we're such mirrors. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. But here's the thing, right? And I think you and I talked about this before. Sorry, you guys see I'm adjusting my camera. But what you and I talked about before, which I don't really know if you've taken seriously, is that you are the leader in your group, right? You can't be the leader and then you can't be the leader trying to get him to lead, especially if you haven't trained him on leading, right? So you have to just take the reins and just lead y'all the way you're going to lead y'all. Now, I do remember what I said earlier about his pride and his ego and me letting him be a man. Um Sometimes he's going to step in there like, I want to lead today. Okay, babe, go ahead. I don't need to lead every day. You see what I mean? So lead until he's ready and then let him lead. If y'all go sailing into a wall, go around the wall, let him hit the wall. I'm saying don't be stupid, right? Don't let him lead you into some bullshit, right? No, take care of yourself, but do you just leave him out of it until he's ready to do him while you're doing you, if that makes sense. Okay? Deani. I'm sending $10 on okay, it's on Lee's behalf. Okay, thank you. Yay! Sorry. Okay, cool. Thanks for the confirmation, Monique. So, Lee, anytime you're ready, you can ask your question. Jessica, I know you want freestyle. Tara, you back on? Where you go? Where you go, Tara T? And Monique, that was your two. And Jessica. Okay. Okay. Moses. You know what's crazy too? I be in this room and Tara be on, and most of the time we get offline. Tara's like, my dude came over. And she's like, my dude came over. I had to drop. And that just makes me so happy, that his energy shows up. His energy shows up during these readings. Okay. It's me, Lee. Lee, well, anytime you're ready, you can ask your one or two questions. Jessica, I ain't forget about you, girl. She want to know about her relationship. Are we gonna have babies? You're gonna be in your relationship for a long time if you don't fuck it up. Okay, there's always a caveat, honey. There's always a caveat. You will be in your relationship for a couple of lifetimes, maybe 10. Maybe you've already been in your relationship a couple of lifetimes. Oh, Jessica, by the way, Angel's got to get on you real quick. Boop. It's me, Lee. I see your question. I'll answer your question after Jessica's, okay? After Jessica's reading. Jessica. Honey. You are not... Okay, thank you. It's me, Lee. I see your statement about your second question. Jessica, you're not necessarily living up to your full potential. It's almost like you're hiding behind either your relationship, your dude. It's almost like you're waiting for him to do something before you do something, right? Now, you may want to go back to school. You maybe want to become a nail technician. Like, I don't freaking know, right? But it's almost like, well, I want to do that, but, I want to be married first, or this is not how Jessica sounds either, by the way. I want to be married first, or, I want to wait until we have like our next baby or have a baby. It's almost like you're putting yourself on hold. Confirmation, Jessica. I feel like there's more that you should be doing universally than waiting for a commitment. You are what? You are what, darling? You're waiting. Angels are showing me it's almost like you're waiting with bated breath, like you are not breathing. It's almost like you're not where universally. I'm not going to say you're behind because there's no such thing, right? But I feel like the universe wants more out of you. I did just tell my friend that I do want a house and another baby, but I want to be married first. That's fair. That's absolutely fair, right? But Mm, let's kind of shake that up. Why don't you just go and get the house first and then let all that other stuff follow? Okay. Because I do kind of feel like there's a certain level of dynamism that we're looking for from you, right? We're looking for you to be like this phenomenal woman, and you are, but I don't feel like you're in that energy. Do it the right way this time. There's no such thing as the right way. However, the hell you do it is the right way, right? Because there's no such thing as the right way. It's only the right way for you, right? Because what's considered the right way for you is not the right way for me, right? I shake it up. I have like 19 kids, two houses, and maybe a husband. Like 20 years now. Like, do it however you want to do it. There's no such thing as the American dream. Thanks, Monique. It's no such thing as the American dream. It's the American nightmare, right? It's the American nightmare because so many of us are waking up and like, oh, I'm not there. I still need to do this and I still need to do that. So it's almost like you guys are still wanting, wishing, and waiting, right? Waiting instead of just going out there and just getting what the hell you want and letting all of that stuff follow. The same thing that I'm saying to Monique, angels are saying to Monique, right? Get the fuck on. Go. Just go do your thing. Go live your life. He'll be right behind you. I'm saying that to Monique and also to you, Jessica, right? But what happens is, as females, we get all like, I don't know, because he may find somebody else. Or if I go too high, he may not be able to get high. You know something? He may not be able to soar as high as you. But if he loves you, he damn sure gonna try. He be like, bitch, where you going? look, look, I saw you go way up there. Like, you can't be doing that more than me. I'm the man, right? If he's the right dude for you, like you think he is, number one, he's never going to hold you back. Number two, he's gonna let you do your thing because he know your ass is coming right back. Okay, you know where your home is. Okay. Then number three, if the universe so deems it fit, he gonna try to get where you going anyway. Because it's like, what's up there? Let me see. You know, they got some chips, right? So fuck that. Do you? You got to live your life. Two of y'all ain't come through your mama's legs. Just one. Okay. So that was for you, Jessica. So now we're going to Lee. That one took some energy out of me, Jess. So I want you to know that one came right through here. Okay. Above my heart chakra. So I hope you take that seriously. And for everybody who knows Jessica, I hope you encourage her because not encourage her, kick her off the cliff and force her to free fall into her destiny because sitting back and waiting for somebody else's destiny to match your destiny is not good or somebody else to get into their destiny. And I'm not saying you are like sitting around, but kind of holding yourself back or slowing yourself down for the sake of somebody else is a universal no-no. Okay? Is a universal no-no. All right. So, Lee, let's get to your question, darling. Where you at? Where you at? My first question is about my love life. I'm extremely confused in this love life. In my love life. I'm legally married, but I'm separated. And also, I'm kind of talking to someone else from the past. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's no question there. What do you want to know? Like, she's super confused, right, about my love life because it's like, okay, I'm here, but I'm over here too. And I'm like, well, shit, where do I need to be? And we'll say to you, wherever the hell you want to be. We don't give a shit. Look, we can get to you wherever the hell you are. And we gonna get them lessons in wherever the hell you are. Right? What direction should I go? Right? We don't care. Wherever you want to go. Again, resetting my energy, guys. Lee, okay. I'm trying to soften up this bullet I'm about to shoot. So just bear with me. Your marriage held you back. Mm-hmm. She's like, yeah. um, but she's like, help me back from what? I feel like there are so many things I want to do. I can hear you saying, I feel like there's just so many things I want to do, but I just don't know what. And angels are saying, well, start doing something, right? Like, you know how they say, oh, which way do I go? Go left and go right. I will say to you all day and all night, go left, then go right. Go everywhere you want to go, right? The limitations that you feel are in here. They're created in here, right? Not only that, but I also feel like you've turned down opportunity, right? You turned down opportunity that would have expanded and broadened your horizons, whatever that means, whether it was financial, whether it was geographical, whether it was emotional. That's why, to an extent, you're kind of stuck in the middle, right? You're stuck in the middle because she's like, eh, hmm, hmm. What do I do? And we're like, number one, change this to, to say to yourself, okay, there's no such thing as stuck, right? I'm not stuck anywhere, right? Once you change in here that you're not stuck, then automatically you become unstuck. Thank you, Lee. Um, there is what is that? They show me you taking a step. It's almost like that baby who's, getting ready to put his toe in the water, and it's like, or the cat is like it hovers and is. And I said this is weird because this came up for somebody else, I think. But it's almost like you spend all this time doing this, then actually putting your damn foot in the water. Until like that other cat who's like hair all in disarray comes darting past you and splashes you, and you're like, I'm drowning. And it's like, no, you ain't. Right? So, in all honesty, the issue that I see for you is here, right? You need to change your perception. I feel like you have, I would say, barriers, but angels are like guards, right? You have all these guards up, right? Playing it safe, right? Because you don't want to fuck up. But it's not that you don't want to fuck up, you don't want to get hurt, right? Sorry, I'm very honest and I'm going to call you out. I apologize. You're a new guy. Sorry. Mwah. Love you. New gal. Not guys in male. But I got to call you out. I got to let you know. Like, you're afraid of getting hurt. And that's valid. I'm afraid of getting hurt too. But shit, that ain't gonna stop me with my hair in disarray going to jump in that water. I'm just gonna do it. Because what I realized is by being afraid of getting hurt is robbing me from the exhilaration of just letting it all hang out, honey. Because that's where I live, in the freaking wildness, right? That's what you've been doing. Okay. Sorry, Mr. just left. See you guys. Tara's back on. She said her dude just left. Yay. I was talking about you, Tara, in a good way. I was just saying I think it's kind of cool that he comes by Thursday nights when we're online. But you're gonna have to go back and rewind to when I was talking about your reading. Okay. And if you want further clarification, we could talk about it later. But I'm in right now with Lee. Ooh, Lee, I feel you being sensitive now. Like something's coming up out of you. Emotion is coming up out of you. You could be crying. Can I get confirmation? Like, I don't mean, are you crying? Like, sorry, but I feel like something is stirring up inside of you. Can you confirm? oh, if somebody's around her, give her a hug. Look, everybody hug their computer for Lee now. Oh, I know. Let that come up because that's old stuff, by the way. Crying is cleansing. That's all it is. Okay. And if y'all are so lucky, like I get every now and then, y'all get the good ugly cries in it, like the, you know what I mean? Just the girl, fix your face, right? But those are the best because those are the ones that clean out the most gunk. Okay. What I want you to do, Lee, angels are saying your wildest dreams, whatever that is, right? And by the way, your wildest dream could be to go skinny dipping, right? It could be something a little on edge, but not, totally is going to get you locked up, right? And that's okay. That's completely okay. But I really hope and I really want you to write down a list of your wildest dreams, childhood fantasies, whatever they are. I want to pet an elephant, you know, excuse me. Again, whatever that means to you, you could be terrified of elephants, but it could be you facing your fear. I only want you to come up with three things. That's it. Three things. And they can be whatever, you know. Um, I don't drink coffee, but one day I would like to sit in Starbucks and maybe try it. Again, whatever it is, we want you to start taking baby steps. Okay. Now, first things first, like I said, is you have to change your mentality. You're not stuck. You're not. You're not. Angels are saying the reason why you feel stuck is because you robbed yourself of all of this exuberance, right? So now you don't have any exuberance, anything to get excited about. By default, you are going to feel stuck. Like, okay, oh, that great happened. Cool. All right. Okay. You know what I mean? So start bringing back the exhilaration back in your life. Bring that back. Bring it back. It's the breath of this universe. Okay. Thank you, Deani, for the confirmation. She's like, I guess it's Erlisha. Okay. So that was Lee. One for freestyle for Lee. I mean, not freestyle, but the question related to your relationship. Now, let me just say this to Lee. I just don't know what's best. I'm not sure if I should go with the divorce or not. Thank you, because I was about to get into that. And the second question was about career. Got that, right? I do want to close. I do want to close out the first question, right? Because the first question was the divorce. Honey, you ain't never been without nobody. Angels just said, have you always been in relationships? That just came to me. That's why she's so unsure. She's never flown. Yeah. Let them all go. Oh, that scared the shit out of her. She's like, no, but I also feel like that settled you. Like that's the answer. And I feel like you know that. Yeah, you don't know how to be alone. Sad to say. No, that's real. That's real. That's honest. That's real. Okay. But just because you don't know doesn't mean that you can't learn. Okay. And I've been single for 8 years. 8 years. And it is damn hard to get me into a relationship. Okay. I ain't got no contenders, but it's damn hard to get me into a relationship. Because now a dude has to compete with my peace of mind. Okay. So you better be coming correct with some old better shit, because my peace of mind is going to win all the time. Okay. So don't worry about the alone part. That's the part that everybody thinks, oh, I'm going to be alone forever. Something can happen to me in here. Nobody would. Come on with the negative bullshit. Right? Yay. I'm glad you found me too, Deani. And I love your name. Every time I say your name, Deani, I feel special. Deani. Okay. That just kind of settles me too. Okay. I keep second guessing myself, but deep down I know what to do. Yeah. So just fucking do it, bro. And again, bro is a term of endearment, right? Right. But with us being separated, I feel like I have made a lot of progress, especially with self-love. Good. 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 Okay. You're terrified of being alone because of what alone means to you. There you go again. In your head. Your definitions are distorted, darling. Your definitions are distorted. I should be in the dictionary next to single. Okay. Because I'll be like, right? Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? That felt so good. I'm sorry, that felt so good. Sorry, I need a minute. All right. So Lee asked me a second question about career. If anybody else is in the room, sorry, I'm just having a good time with myself. No, Avery, I was just cracking up. Lee, if you want to ask me another question, please by all means ask me your question on career. Jessica, and also Coco Muffin, I've not forgotten about you. Tara, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio sun. I am a Cancer moon. I am a Sag rising, and I'm a Scorpio in Venus. Thank you for asking. What should I be doing when it comes to my career? Exactly what you don't think you're going to make money doing is what I'm getting. I feel like you have an idea. Yeah, Taurus. Taurus is already shit. Everybody else is too. Don't nobody get offended. Taurus is my polar opposite. We're 3 o'clock, you're 9 o'clock, or you're 3 o'clock and we're not. Either way. Related to your career. I feel like you have an idea. It could be, I don't know if this is an invention. It feels like maybe something related to mommies and babies. It could be daycare. It could be caring for babies. Don't know if you're neonatal. I tell you, wait. I need to get your shit together. Neonatal nurse. Maybe you want to care for the babies because you have that level of sensitivity. Angels are saying that whatever you do decide to do, it will fulfill that side of you who's afraid of being alone or never being alone or learning how to be alone. Find something to. Hey, Deani told her to get into daycare or babysitting. Yes, because that will fill the void. That will fill the void like nobody's business. Not only that, but I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, probably not now with COVID, but they have volunteers who will go to a hospital's neonatal unit and sit with the babies and allow the babies to sit on their chests and feel the warmth of their chests, right? And feel the warmth of their body heat, right? To help them heal and help them recover. Lee, I think you would be amazing at that because you have that level of sensitivity. Yes, I want to make my own all natural products, but some was going to be geared to natural help women conceive. Holy shit. Wow. High five, guys. Yes, I've thought about that. But my kids are driving me crazy. Well, they're driving you crazy because you ain't doing nothing. Sorry. Well, too much honesty. Slow it down, Alex. Bring it back. But I meant what I said. Your kids are also trying to motivate you and give you a reason to get them out of the house. Right? And yes, I've heard of that and I've thought of it. Do it. What's crazy for me, Lee, for you? Everything's going on up here, but nothing's going on in the 3D. Nothing's going on in the 3D. Why? Because she's so scared. It's almost like you're a newbie. It's like, okay, I don't know how to do this. Just do it. Just wing it. Just do it. I promise you. If you go into any situation with a full heart, you're not going to fail. You're not going to fail with a full heart, full intent, wanting to help. You're not going to fail. Okay. This message is held for review. Oh, no, it's okay. No, you have to understand something. Failure is a part of success. Okay? Failure is a part of success. It is what it is. Please, if there is somebody in this room right now who has never failed, let me know. Good. Raise your hand, send an emoji, do the Carlton dance, right? Let me know. You're going to fuck up. It is what it is. It's a part of life. I fuck up all the time. Shit, laugh about it in some cases. Some cases I feel really bad. But I just get over it and move on because I'm human. And I think sometimes part of being human means to fuck up or to get fucked up. I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on. All right. Who do we have? We have We have anytime you're ready for your career. I have Jessica and also Coco Muffin. Let me do Coco Muffin first, because Coco Muffin, are you out there? Yesterday I received an email about the position. Okay, Tara, I see you. You're so welcome, Boo Boo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys too for joining. And for those of you who referred your friends, like you have no idea what that means to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Coco Muffin. Coco Muffin, you out there, darling? Thank you, Coco Muffin. Um, what do you Well, angels are not ready to receive what it is that you want simply because we want to make sure that her head is clear. Well, her head is still not clear because still has residual anger. Um, she's angry about the mistrust that she has in herself, but she's calling it something else. She doesn't trust herself because her damn heart gets in the way all the time. Sorry, Coco Muffin, I'm speaking on your behalf to them now. It's like, well, her heart gets in the way. And her heart is what makes her human. The heart and the emotions actually differentiate us from being human and being spiritual, right? Because if you ever notice that your heart, your emotions block all sensibility, right? We do the dumbest shit when we're in love. We do. Why? Because the brain is not working as well as it should because the emotions are present. It's almost like think about blood rushing to your head or blood that's supposed to go to your head. When you're emotional, your heart is working more. So that stuff that should be going to your head is going to your heart. Your heart is like absorbing and taking up all of the freaking energy. So it makes sense. Well, how does she control that? Well, to an extent, she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. Maybe she feels like she doesn't know how to. Well, you have to teach her. Well, thank you. Right? It's really hard to teach somebody how to deactivate the heart. It's 100% possible, Coco Muffin. It's 100% possible. But with you as a Cancer, it's almost impossible, right? Because it's almost like to teach you specifically, how not to be emotional is like to teach a person how to stop breathing and trust in it. It's like, don't worry, you may pass out, but it's all right. Just go with it, right? As in, it's very unhealthy. But see, here's the thing with her: when she is emotional and she puts her emotion into things, they're just lock, stock, and barrel. They're just in it. And to an extent, that Cancerian part of her is not the greatest at letting go, even of something that's hurting her. It's like there are sometimes that she wants stuff that's still hurting her. Now, logically, as a human, that doesn't make sense. Spiritually, energetically, it's like we can't compute. We don't know what that is. That's what I'm saying is the difference between heart, human, spirit, energy, right? Her heart attaches and you need the jaws of life to get her heart out of even a fucked up situation. Now, I know you guys, as members of this universe, you have the solutions to every freaking problem. Okay? So, what is it that she needs to do? Here's your answer, Coco Muffin. I need it in English. I don't feel like I don't feel like breaking that down. I need it in English. Discernment, right? Coco Muffin, I feel like you're psychic. Can you confirm? You can tell stuff about people. You zero in like worse than the government. Can you please confirm? She's gonna say, I don't know. I think so. That's what I don't even know why the hell I'm asking y'all questions because I'm just answering on your behalf anyway. But you can answer, Coco Muffin. It's like her emotions get in the way, and she second guesses because she doesn't necessarily know how to interpret it because the emotions are all in the way blocking it. Okay. Hey, Marie. A Coco Muffin, I'm waiting for confirmation. Do you feel psychic? Do you feel. I wouldn't necessarily say psychic as you know, whatever the hell your ideal of it is or your idea of it is. You know, not like you have a crystal ball or whatever, but you can size people up. You have feelings. Oh, not feelings as in emotions, but feelings as in notions. Empath, clairsentience. Mm-hmm. But you feel stuff. And here's, oh, that's why you're going to get the major download tonight. The reason why I called you out, to finish your reading is because I felt like angels, they said to me, she's going to go into a deep trance tonight, but I ain't want to scare the shit out of you, right? A deep trance is just a lucid state. That's when the conscious mind is sleeping, if you will, but the subconscious is wake like a motherfucker. No, wait a minute. Let me correct that. The body is sleeping, right? The physical body, you may not be able to move, okay? But the conscious is awake and the subconscious just is, okay? It's always present, right? That's when they kind of play, and that's when you're able to astral travel as well, right? But lucid dreaming is basically astral travel, which basically means you are aware of everything that's going around. You just are aware energetically. Your spirit, your body is asleep, right? Because every one of us, when we go to sleep, there's something that our brain shuts down our mobility, right? So if you're having a dream that you're jumping off a building, in the middle of the night, you don't get up in your bed and try to jump off a building. Your brain has to shut down your body, right? So you don't act out your dreams. So when you're in this particular state, you're going to get like this major freaking download. But I want you to understand something, Coco Muffin. This is only coming to you because it's almost like we realize your quote unquote deficiency. I'm using the word deficiency to help you understand. I'm not using deficiency because I really want to or need to. Okay, because nothing's deficient, right? But they're bringing you this download to kind of quote unquote help you with this broken leg that you've had for so long emotionally, right? It's like an emotional broken leg, and you've been on this crutch for so long, and it's been stunting your growth and your progress and la la la. So angels are kind of coming in to bring like this quote unquote brace or something to help you along, especially with your emotional state. Do you kind of following all of this? Is this making sense to you, Coco Muffin? Somebody's like, that's deep. Stop it. What I'm also getting to, because I just picked this deck up and this was at the bottom sitting. And it's weird because angels they immediately said to me, she spends a lot of time in disappointment. I need confirmation on that too, Coco Muffin. Ooh, emotions are running high. Are you crying? Are you, again, am I making everybody cry tonight? All right, who's next? Sorry. I feel like you're tender. You're right. You're in a position of vulnerability. You spend a lot of time in disappointment. Any kind of confirmation, Coco Muffin. This is an interactive reading, honey. This ain't one way. This is two way. Hey, Marie, I know every time I see that damn Lord, I'm surprised you ain't put up the rolled eyes, girl. Look, come on, keep it together. I'm trying to keep it together. Stop it. Coco Muffin, how you doing? Waiting for confirmation. You okay? Tara, you had an email about your position. Talk to me. I did do nothing. Oh, that was A. Marie. Waiting for confirmation on Cocoa Muffin. Tara, you mentioned that you received an email about your position, so talk to me. Jessica, I see that you have two left. If you do have a question, Jessica, that you do want to ask, by all means ask, or I will freestyle your last two. No, not crying, but I'm for sure that gazing at this candle. Okay, yeah, you like I said, you're gonna go into a trance, a lucid state, and just go with it. I'm not gonna say they happen to me all the time. I get recharges every now and then where a physical entity goes through me, and it's just like a car wash. It just kind of meaning a car wash is and it goes through all parts of my body at a certain pace, and then it comes back and goes through, and then it goes. It's kind of I don't know what it is. I don't know who it is, but absolutely love when it happens to me. True story. It's still on hold, but it's three openings. There are three openings available. Okay, Tara, so what are we doing? Well, Alex, that's what I'm asking you. Apply for all. I feel like there's one. I don't know if I feel like there's one that stuck out to you. I feel like there's one that you're like maybe drooling over. Please confirm. You can freestyle and just trying not to think so much and just let it flow. Dear Jessica, that's the most beautiful thing you said to us all night. Thank you, sweetie. That's all we want for you, darling. It's just to let it flow and let us get in there and do what we need to do. Because Lord knows we going to do it better than you ever could. No offense, darling. Love him, I love him, I love him. All right, Tara, the position is mine. I have given my employee their raises. Yes, the PM, I'm ready to travel. Okay, I don't know what that is. Lee, the reason why we want you to write three things down is because we want you to get over this fucking up mode. Um, so it's almost like find something to fuck up to just get it out of your system. Have you guys seen Any Given Sunday? That is like one of the probably one of in my top 10. Any Given Sunday is a football movie with Al Pacino and LL Cool J and Jamie Foxx, and Jamie Foxx had to come in as a backup quarterback, and he was like the bench quarterback, right? But the main quarterback got hurt. So it's like all of a sudden you just go from sitting on the bench, sitting on the bench, sitting on the bench. Now all of a sudden you're like playing in front of thousands of people. Well, he was nervous as fuck, right? And in the beginning, when he had to start taking the field for certain games, he would upchuck, he would throw up, like he would let it go, right? But what was crazy is that once he kind of got it out and released it, he played his ass off and took him actually to the championship. Okay. So for you, Lee, you have to just get that out of your system. Just upchuck it. Just fuck it. Just fail. Just All right. Now that I got that out the way, let me go and kill it over here. Okay. Angels are saying, but even that feels scary to her. Yeah. I was just saying, if remember, guys, I'm live right now, but you can always rewind and kind of go back, even while I'm live. By the way, you can move the bar back and kind of go through or rewind back the video. Okay, but Lee, what I was saying for you was that's why we chose those three things, because we want you to choose something that's really minor to go ahead and just mess up, just get that out the way, and get that out the way so you can get on with your life, darling. So you can get on with the getting on. Yeah, I know, guys. Um, Jessica, she wants babies. Jessica, I just love you. I just love you and love your energy, girl. And the reason why I'm saying that specifically is because you're like the baby doll. You're like the daughter. You would have a daughter who looks like a baby doll, right? Because you put love in almost everything you do. You have such a soft, soft, soft energy. Okay, Lee, good job. Um, yeah, you have such this soft and nurturing energy. You just want to take care of everybody, right? I could also kind of see you being a stay-at-home mom easily. It's like, no, I want to go to school. I want no, honey. You would pack the shit out of some lunches. And I mean that respectfully and honorably, right? That is one of the most important roles on the planet is a stay-at-home mom, right? Um, just a mother who's just there for her kids. Oh, your daughter does look like a baby doll. Oh, my late aunt said that all the time. Oh, that is so sweet. That's because all the love you put into her. You just want to love things. Get into gardening because, again, I just kind of feel like you are going to produce baby. Excuse me. That's a Freudian slip. You could, I don't know about the protection, but yeah, you could be getting pregnant, throwing your whole game plan off. But the universe is like, ha. So you said you had a plan, did you? So you just want to love stuff. You just want to love everything. And I just love that energy about you. And I would definitely say to you, spread that out. Don't just give it all to your dude. It's like, what about the rest of us in the world? Right? So, spread it out. The performance manager position. I was able to give my employees oh, that's so sweet, Tara. You just wanted to give your employees the raise that they deserve, but you're just ready to go. That's amazing. Jessica is a baby doll. She's only 4'8". Oh my god. You're I'm gonna pick you up, put you in my pocket, and love you all over. That is so wonderful. I don't even mind being a stepmom too. Yeah, honey, you'd be like, first of all, you'd be everybody's like, thanks, mom. Like, fucking awesome mom, right? And by the way, I do want to say to you, if that's what you want to be, that's what you strive for, that is, like I said, amazing. The most important job on the planet is being a mom. Not just being a mom, being an active, loving, supportive, encouraging mom. Okay. And she's so adorable. Oh, that is so beautiful. Yeah, Jessica, I just need you to love everything. Just spread it out, right? Spread it out. Like offer to do, like if you have friends who have small kids, offer to do their kids' hair too, wash and set and make them look all cute too. You would love it. They're saying to me too, I don't know what this is with the glitter. I don't know if you're putting glitter in hair or whatever, but oh, um, I would, yeah, even yeah. That is so beautiful. They're just showing me the with the baby hairs and it's all gelled up and the glitter is in the hair. It's just so beautiful. All right. I don't really feel like going through the signs tonight. What y'all want me to read about? Damn, it's 8:44. All right. You know what? Let's do it this way. Let me do a reading for I got 2 for Jessica and 2 for Coco Muffin. All right, Jess, we're gonna do yours first. Because Coco Muffin is in the vibe. All right, guys, what do you see for Jessica? She wants more kids. They're saying really bad. The angels are saying to me, Jessica, if you want more kids, go and deal with kids, go and work with kids, work around kids, because that'll kind of quote unquote draw the energy to you. You know something? I'm gonna say something really freaking crazy right now. If there was a such thing as immaculate conception, you'd be the perfect candidate for it. You'd be the perfect candidate, perfect mother to the Messiah. Six of Wands is basically just kind of moving on into victory. You done fought a good fight, honey. You got the W. Now you are just, I know, right? Like, did y'all feel that about her, about Jessica? She's like soccer mom, like a mug. But Jessica, you're headed in a great direction. It's been rough. You know that. I mean, you lived it. It's been rough. It's been rough, but you made it through it. Her heart really hasn't taken a beating like it could have. She may not think so. Angels would say she may not think so. But oh, hold on. There we go. Now my thing fell out. Okay, we have a situation over here. You have the hanged man, waiting around. It's like you're headed someplace good, but for some reason you're trying to control the outcome. She's trying to control the outcome. Do I have any questions left, Tara? Yeah, you do. Absolutely, you do. I think you have two left. Sorry. You may have one left, but go on and take two. Yeah, two, Tara. So ask any questions. I apologize if I missed you. Yay! Jessica's like, that's so true. Okay. She's sitting around. Girl, they didn't take. I don't know. I don't know if I ever said this to you in one of your readings, but it's like you go back to you like a 1950s mom. Okay, apron, hair done up, dinner on the table, his favorite meal, massaging his back. Like you are like first of all. Um, Three of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. That says to me that you need to work on loving more. Now, that sounds like the dumbest thing in the world because you are so loving. But I feel like in your relationship, as loving as you are, for some reason in your relationship, I'm not necessarily saying you're holding back, but I don't feel like you're loving as naturally as you could. Oh, he got 3 dinners out of you. That's so cool. Okay, I'm probably gonna go over it tonight, guys, too, so don't worry about it. So that's first. So I feel like you're loving, yes, because I don't want to get played. Okay. Okay. All right. You don't want to get. How are you gonna get to commitment if you don't love? How are you gonna get him to telling you he's in love with you if you're not in love, or you're holding back, or you're guarding it? Like I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, help me understand. That makes no sense. You got to release that love, honey. You got to. Oh, here we go. Betty White on Hot in Cleveland sitcom. I watched it. I love Betty White. Somebody said to her, she was holding a dog, and somebody said to her, "Oh, he loves you." She's like, "He doesn't love me. He just loves." Okay, so that's what I'm saying to you, Jessica. With who you are, it is a crime against nature when you block your love. Okay? We can all feel it. It's like, what's the matter with you today? Right? You can't love some of us, but not love others. Right? Well, you can't give it away over here and then block it over here. That's universally incorrect. It confuses the universe. And then a couple of you wonder why you're not getting the love back. Well, you're not getting it back because you're not letting it flow. So let it flow more. Right? Don't just love him, just love. That's who you are. Okay? All right. One more for Jessica. Okay. I'm not even going to use the card. She's like, yes, yes. I feel like he doesn't love me, only love what I do for him. Oh, just love. Yeah, that's so cool, Monique. Jessica, darling, when you say I feel like he doesn't love me, he just loves me for what I do for him, that automatically says to me that you have a problem, right? And when I say you have a problem, I just simply mean that there's something inside of you that's refusing to believe that he loves you for you. Okay? So, whatever that is, you got to work that shit out because that has nothing to do with him. That's all you, boo boo. Love you, right? That's all you. That's all you. He just loves me for what I do for him. Well, shit, so does everybody else. They love you what you do for them, but you don't hold your love back from them. You really want to talk about why people love you for what you do for them? Your kids, right? They love mom. I love mom, but I love mom because she makes this. Ask your kid. Come on. I dare you to ask one of your kids or your daughter, why do you love mommy? Because you braid my hair, you make it look pretty, and you fix my soup just how I like it. It's going to be the same damn thing. But when it comes to Mr. Guy, fella, right? Now all of a sudden you want to hold back on him. That makes no sense. That absolutely makes no freaking sense on the planet, right? Your child who came through you, yeah, well, she's not gonna hurt me. Oh, yes, the fuck she is. Oh, yes, she is. Okay, but you still gonna love her. But for him, it's like, nah, not doing it. Fuck that. Just love. Just let it go. Let go of let go of the outcome, right? Let go of the idea that he's going to love you back or not love you back enough, right? One hand is, okay, he's not going to give me the love I'm giving him. Fuck that. Who cares? I hope he doesn't give me the love that I'm giving him. I just hope he fucking gives me love at all first, right? Second is, um, I don't want to give him love and then he plays me, he takes it and goes somewhere else. Okay, so are you counting and holding on and tallying up your love at the end of the day? I got 300 loves. It's a good thing I didn't love that bastard, because then I would have had 249. What the living fuck? Just freaking love. Okay? Just love. It's not going to hurt anybody if you just gave it away for free. It is free. All right. Anyway, holding it back hurts you more than giving it away. That's the crazy shit. Holding it back hurts you more than giving it away. You know why? Because that's who you are naturally. All right. Anyway, moving on. Monique. Right. We all look and expect, expect unconditional love, but then love is absolutely conditional. Girl, don't start me in here hooting and hollering. We love on the condition that you will continue to love me the way that I'm used to. Yep, I love it. I love it. She's speaking, girl. Amen. Amen. It's like I love you if. And remember something. Most humans don't love. Most humans, excuse me. Most humans don't. No, I can honestly say most humans don't love, or they don't love naturally. They don't love just freely. They love. Here it comes, through attachment. If you're around me, you keep showing up. You keep doing the things I like, as Monique mentioned. Then I love you. But if you fuck up, I'm not gonna love you no more. I'm gonna give you little loves. I'm not gonna give you big loves. I'm gonna give you little loves. That's not smart. And at the end of the day, angels are saying again, it's hurting you more than it's hurting him. So what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on. So I'm freestyling Cocoa Muffins, and I'm freestyling Taras. Let's do Cocoa Muffin. Are you ready for me? No. I'll listen to what you have to say, Alex. I don't have anything to say for you right now. You're on the right track. Sorry, I guess I did have something to say. You're on the right track. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Let the moments, let us come through you. Who's passed on, Coco Muffin? They're around you. They're wanting to know if you hear them. I can hear you. I can hear you. Do you smell them too? Cologne. Take deep breaths. Let me know if you smell them. Smell their scent. Okay. Tara. Okay. Tara, I got two. Coco Muffin, let me know if you smell a scent of a loved one who's passed on. They're around you. You could be dozing off too. I don't know. I don't know if you feel like in a dreamy mode or a dreamy state. Who we got? Tara. Tara. I love Tara's energy too. Tara's just. I want to be Tara when I grow up because she travels so much, and she rides motorcycles too. So Tara, you still ride? A lot of people don't know, but I rode for 17 years. Waiting for confirmation, Coco Muffin and Tara. Tara, you out there? All right, now don't get me to reading. If you ain't out here, you're going to be watching it tomorrow. I'm just going to pause. I don't see any responses from Coco Muffin or Tara. Okay, angels are saying you guys want more freestyling. I'm waiting for Tara and Coco Muffins, but until I hear from them, I'm going to go ahead and open up to anybody else in the room. Yeah, he thinks about you constantly, A. Marie, but you're dealing with somebody who is very headstrong. It's unfortunate, right? Like you think you're in your head, girl. It's not that he's in his head as much as you are in your head. It's almost like this dude is always thinking of a master plan when he's in his head, right? So you may be in your head like, okay, how am I going to do this? And where should this go? And I was thinking about this. Like, you are filled with ideas and thoughts about almost every and anything in your life. But when this dude gets inside his head, he's got to change the world. Okay. So, A. Marie, that was for you. Are you out there? To answer your question, Lee, freestyling. You're supposed to go to Panama. You see what I'm saying? I want to go to Panama. I want to go. Great. Freestyling, Lee, is just me not using the cards. Just me coming right off my dome. Not only that, but freestyle is you paid for a question, but you didn't ask a question. I'm basically answering and giving you messages from God, angels, whomever, right off the dome. Okay, so that's what freestyling is. Tara. Get a chance to say anything before you jump on me. I didn't just say nothing. I said something okay. It was nice, A. Marie. That your dude is in his head. That's all I said. What's the matter? What's going on? No, it's all love tonight. I ain't getting on. I'll call you out, but it'll be with a bow on it, right? Okay, so now let's go. Let's do the lottery. Let's just kind of who? Monique, are you still out there? Tara, I think I answered your Okay, Monique is here. Tara, I'm gonna come back to you. There ain't no additional messages. That was it. That's all I got right now. That's for A. Marie. Okay, Monique. Honey, what is going on with your feet? We talked about your feet. What's happening? Please tell me what's going on with your feet. Burning around your toes. Nothing that you know of. Have you been on your feet too much? Oh, this is crazy. Hell, I just sat down because I've been packing. So you've been on your feet too much. Uh-huh. Is that the answer? I've been on my feet too much, Alex. Okay. Do me a favor and raise them up. Like, put them above your head when you lay down, right? Like, make sure you elevate them. You get your blood circulating how it should. Um, Monique. Okay, Tara, I know you're there. I'm getting to you next. I apologize. Monique, your guy likes your style. He likes your style. He likes how you do things. You don't know this, but you motivate the shit out of him, right? Excuse me. I don't know how to I don't know how to say that. Y'all need to say that in a different way. He motivates the crap out of her. No, she motivates the crap out of him. You lead by example. That's what it is. He loves how when you lead by example. And I know I mentioned earlier, if you soar, he's gonna come right behind you. Yeah, he won't ever tell you. He won't ever tell you, but he does. It's almost like you motivate him. You secretly inspire him. You secretly motivate him. So that's why I think it's so important for you to continue to do what you do and be who you are, because he's watching, right? And if you guys are mirror images of each other, he's just going to duplicate exactly what he sees. So if you fuck up, he's going to fuck up. If you get it right, he's going to get it right. You know what I mean? What I'm also getting to is that he's doing this. It's almost like he's following your lead until he gets good at it. So it's almost like a bird who's learning how to fly for the first time. It's just doing what it sees somebody else doing. It's like, okay, I'm up, but why do I keep going crooked? Right. And then after a while, and it's like, okay, I'm getting my confidence. I'm building my confidence up. I'm straightening out. Holy shit, I'm getting higher. Let me soar down. Let me dip around. You know what I mean? He starts doing it on his own. Angels are saying the reason why or what stunts this is when you get impatient, right? As in when he's doing this, you're like, dude, fucking fly straight. What the fuck? Kills him. He's like, right? So don't do that. Just let him fly crooked. He'll eventually get it right. When's my next communication coming in? Hold on, Cocoa Muffin. How you gonna be like, when's my next communication? And when you got the dude blocked? He just made me throw my tarot cards. Come on, girl. Open it up. Okay, good. Thank you, Monique. But I'm gonna answer your crazy ass question, Cocoa Muffin. She wants him to do the work because he did the hurting. So she wants him to do the work. Tori, you want him to climb over the barbed wires. And we're saying to her, like, what kind of fuck shit is this? Like, she want him to go over the shit. Does she know that them shits are not designed for people to climb over them? Does she know that? She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. He gotta do it anyway. It's not necessarily about him climbing. It ain't even about him getting over. I need to see a motherfucking attempt from your ass. Okay? Is what I'm getting for you, Cocoa Muffin. Okay? I love it. Okay, all right. When are you gonna get your next communication? Are you gonna get your next communication? Is probably a better question. How's she gonna get the next communication? This dude is gonna send the motherfucking carrier pigeon. Oh, by the way, it's crazy because Angels just said to me, if you start to see a lot of birds around you, that's letting you know he's trying to contact your ass, but you got him blocked. He probably calls your phone or texts your phone every day. To see, it's like, is today the day? He getting tired. He getting tired, right? He's trying. I feel like he's trying, but if you got him blocked, you can't really see that he's trying. It's kind of cool if you did unblock him and see the 19 missed calls or the 9 missed calls that you missed. Okay, so Coco Muffin. I was just saying, maybe you want to block it. You want to unblock it. I'm just saying. And he bought it. I think I told you that he may go get some sort of prepaid or something. I think I did anyway. I don't know. It sounds familiar. Tori's like, shit, if that's what he gotta do, that's what he does. Oh, hell. A few scratches won't kill him. Nope. See, I knew it. Tori's like, fuck this and that. I love it. Oh, I love it. Okay, he's getting tired though. He's like worn out. He's like, he won't answer my calls. He still got me blocked. Like, come on, Tori, stop being a baby. As I'm sitting here like, all right? Bought a burner phone. Yeah, girl, he bought a burner phone. Throw away. That's because he loved it. Now, here's the thing. Monique, I'm actually glad you raised that question, right? Because this dude done spent money. He done spent money trying to get at you. Okay? That's not guilt, is it? Is it guilt? It's determination like a mug, right? What position is he trying to get you back in? You weren't giving him anything, right? So why is he trying so hard if you weren't giving him anything? Was he getting money from you? No. Was he getting ass from you? No. Why is he trying so hard? Right? I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Right. That's what I'm saying. But why is he being so tenacious? For what? She wasn't giving nothing up. I'm just saying. All right. When can she expect communication? Yeah. When you unblock him. Making me throw my tarot cards. But she ain't gonna unblock him until she feel like the time is right. And unless she felt like he has paid his dues. Okay. All right. Well, he does want to clarify for you, right? He does want to talk to you and clear the air. Okay. So hopefully that answers your question. Coco Muffin. Oh, y'all are my favorites, I tell you. All of y'all. And God in the whole world. I try to stay away from favorites because I don't have any favorites. God curses you with favorites. He curses your favorites. Tara? She's like, wow, that's tenacity. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He done spent money on her. Wait a minute. Hold on. How he spent money on you trying to find a way to contact you knowing that you blocked him. You know what I mean? Like, wait a minute. Let's talk. Let's everybody sit in their egos. All right. This is the only time with me that y'all will ever have permission to sit in your egos. Let's everybody sit in their egos right now. So Heifer, you got me blocked. And I know you blocking me. I'm gonna go buy a phone to get around. Doesn't his dumbass know that you could just star 67 somebody and block your number and then the call goes right there? You ain't gotta go buy another phone. You just block your number and the phone will ring out. It'll come up as blocked, right? And you're not gonna answer it anyway, but shit. You went and got a whole other number. He had her on the back burner and she was safely situated there, but now he's feeling like, oh, she done climbed off the back burner and she might be getting away. He's thinking, I gotta make it right. Monique, you preaching tonight, girl. I'm gonna turn the camera on you, and we all gonna pay you to get some answer some questions. You go on ahead, preacher Monique. He's done that before, so he knows. Okay, so you and I had a conversation about you want him to, what was it? You want him to try. You want him to, fight. You want to see effort from him, and he's making the effort. But I know your spirit is almost like, no, he got to do more. I'm worth more, so he's got to do more. And I'm not going to argue with you there, but I will tell you, I know how you feel about this guy, and every now and then you got to throw him a bone. Universally, every now and then you got to throw him a bone. Right? You can't text from a block number. No, you can't. But I can call your ass just to hear your voicemail. If your voicemail is on your phone, shit, I can call you from a desk phone or hospital phone. Shit, I can go to Chipotle and call you from Chipotle's phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you specifically went and got a number. You gotta throw him a bone. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to completely destroy his manhood. You don't want to emasculate him. That's a bad thing. You gotta let him know that his trying, like, it's okay to continue to try. And I know who I'm dealing with. Her pride is like, I'll think about it. Tara, I know you're out there. I just keep jumping back and forth. But now for you, Tara, darling. What do you want to know? What's on your mind, Tara? Unblock him. But don't answer when he calls. Just a little breadcrumb. There you go. There you go. Your girls are encouraging you. Tara, what's on your mind? I know you said freestyle. A message from her granddaddy. Angels are saying, or she's saying. She wants a message from her granddaddy. I'm proud of you. I miss you. I love you. Who's the granddaddy that didn't have any teeth in his mouth? Sorry, they talking amongst themselves. Tara, I'm back. Tara, darling, maybe she dropped again. I keep missing you. 213, 210. Okay, Jessica. Yeah, he gonna blow that phone up when he calls. He's calling it every day again to see if she unblocked him. When he's get that shit, that when he finally figures out that shit is gonna ring, his heart may stop in his chest, like, don't kill him, Coco Muffin. Right? Like, don't kill him. All right, guys. I am on. It's 9:15 Eastern. Okay, there you go, Tara. Hey, Tara. Hey, Tara. Your granddaddy came through. Did you hear? He wanted you to know that he missed you. Which granddaddy was it with no teeth? Did you have one who had dentures? Or your grandmother? See, what y'all need to do, Monique and Jess, my sister A. Marie. Coco Muffin, here comes the setup. Y'all need to all go out and hang out And when she goes to the bathroom, y'all need to take her phone. And then y'all need to secretly unblock him. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's some best friend shit right there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's some best friend shit. Tina's salty, Tara. What I'm getting is that she has the wrong impression of you or about something that you did, whatever that knocked you guys off track. I feel like you probably were the one who was doing most of the communicating to get you guys kind of back on track, and she's still kind of in her head about it, Tara. But I kind of feel like maybe she's still in her head. She's still salty. I'm sorry. It came out again. You heard me kind of continuing on, but there's like, no, she's still salty. So I kind of feel like again, it's up to her, Tara. Okay. I saw your responses, Tara. Your friend let her. I feel like if you, whatever the situation is now, or her coming back, she wouldn't be beneficial to you. It's almost like she would bring negative energy back into the friendship. So it's almost like it's best to just let her be off on her own, so she can get this shit right. I just kind of feel like she's got this wrong impression of you, like she feel like you fucked up or you did something. Don't try to change her impression. Just let her do whatever she needs to do. Sorry. In other words, she's got to correct it on her end, not you on your end, because I kind of feel like again you've been the one who's been communicating a lot. All right, guys, it is 9:18. I am going to log off at 9:30. Okay, probably right on the motherfucking dot. I'm opening it up to either any questions that you have or um, anything y'all want to talk about, y'all want to ask me about, any information you need about any kind of gifts that you have or any experiences that you've had. Um, I'm here for you. Look at Anna Marie. I need a narrower question. Anything else to you related to what? What specifically do you want to know? Well, she's like, I want to know everything, anything you got. And I'm like, okay, well, tomorrow, make sure when you go somewhere, you cover up your toes. Thanks. I'll be here all week. Bye. Right? Like, no, that's not what the freak you want to hear. So ask something specific. I try. Thanks, Monique. Career and love. Let's try this again, Anna. I love you. Just ask a simple question like, hey, do you see my career advancing? Do you see my love advancing? Just a regular question. I know you're trying to be quick about it, but no, it's okay. Just ask a question. What's going on with Kareem's back? He's been in pain for 2 weeks. Sciatica? Does he have shooting pains down one of his legs? Monique? Pinched nerve also too. It's nerve related. If it's not nerve related, it's tendon or ligament related. I'm not a medical professional. Do not take my advice over medical professionals' advice. I have to say that, right? Monique, does he have shooting pains down his legs? He needs to stretch, is what I'm getting. If it persists, of course, definitely go to the doctor. But I feel like no, his lower back on the left side. I know it's lower back, but I'm saying it's still. I feel like he has pains in his legs as well. It feels like sciatica. The sciatic nerve, I think, goes through the hips, and I want to say terminates somewhere around the back end of the pelvic bone. So if it is lower back, it's still the same. It's I feel like it's nerve damage though, and I feel like it's because could be arthritis, which I doubt strongly, but I feel like he's not stretching the ligament. No, he doesn't. What? I don't doesn't have pains down his legs. Um, Anna Marie, go ahead and ask your question, boo boo. Um, girl, man. Okay, do you see me going to Federal Emergency Management Agency? This chick that spelled out FEMA. I can't. I can't. And what advancement you see in my love life with Mr. after another message? Well, I guess she told you. Yes, she did. Well, let me get to answer the questions. I can't talk to y'all right now. No on FEMA. No, hell no. Um, hell no. Mm-mm, that's not where you belong. What I'm getting is that FEMA would be like the trenches, and I know you know what that means as a Marine. No direction, no career advancement. You'd be stuck in one position forever. Um, Not only that, but what I'm also getting to is that everything will come down on your shoulders. Yes, I have sciatica. Right. Okay. Um, do me a favor, Monique. Have him stretch and see if that helps. If you guys have been moving stuff, or even if he's been using his back in weird ways, right? That could affect the lower back. So have him stretch it out. Um, Yoga helps ridiculously. Have him actually stretch and see if that loosens it up. If it loosens it up and if it knocks it out, it's just stretching. It's the ligament kind of tightening up or cramping or whatever the case is. What I'm also getting to is almost like sometimes he may go to maybe lift something and it's almost like he's ready to fall down. That's because the lower back kind of locks up. And again, it just has to do with like stretching and, kind of moving around. Let's see if that works. Hey, Najla Kasim. Okay, I'm pretty sure I butchered your name. I apologize. I'm new to chat, but have enjoyed your energy. Thank you. I'm wondering what ancestors are around me and if they are any messages. Cash App? Yeah, it's AlexAngel01. $ AlexAngel01. Naj. Okay, thank you. I love that, Naj. Hey, hi, boo. Mm, okay, got it, Naj. Peace and blessings to you, darling. I'm wondering what ancestors around me. Mm. You got high angels. I don't know who those are. Who are those guys? You come from a high energy group. Okay, yeah, Monique, cool. Go ahead and yeah, just have him stretch it out. Nothing crazy, just stretching it. 10 times out of 10, before you're supposed to exercise, you're actually supposed to stretch first to loosen up the muscles and ligaments and your spine as well. Naj, who's around you? You see stuff, Naj. Can you confirm that? Tara says, will the position open up at the end of the year? February, perhaps. When they close out their books, is what I'm getting, Tara. Naj, do you see light and light figures? Angels are saying you can see auras. Can you confirm? Anybody else have a question they want to chime in? I do. Nice. You, what is that? I don't know what that being is. Light energy, they're saying a light bar. I don't know what a light bar is. Starseed? No. They just showing the light bar. Maybe a light worker? No. She's higher than a light worker. They're showing me your solar plexus. So I feel like your solar plexus is very freaking active. Um, High manifestation, Naj. Can you confirm that? I know you asked about what messages. I'm just trying to say, for instance, open you up. That's all. So I'm just trying to dialing into your energy and just making sure I have called the right number, right? You didn't answer the second question unless I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for pulling me back, A Marie. What advancement you see in my love life with Mr. and I after another message? He's gonna crack a joke. It's gonna be a stupid joke. He's gonna want to know if you're alone, and by that, uh, it's crazy because I just said he's gonna want to know if you're alone, but that's not what he means. He's gonna want to know if you're single, but he's not gonna know how to ask you, so he's gonna beat around the fucking bush to ask and try to figure out, making stupid. Oh, your man must be this, or yeah, just freaking ask like, yo, are you still single? I feel like he's gonna struggle with that for a long time, like being able to ask you that because he's so fucking insecure. Do not offer it. No, you don't. You bet not. Let him know. Yeah, I'm still single. Make that dude fish. Okay. But after the communication, I say that's what the push pull is about for right now. You know how you playing double dutch and you sitting there and you trying to figure out when. All right, go. Right. That's what he's doing. I made a cemetery trip. Hold on, let me go up. Okay, so A Marie, that's your second question. The answer to your question as far as what's going to happen after you guys speak. It's gonna take a while for you guys to kind of get into a rhythm because again, he's still insecure and he's thinking that you got a dude, and he first has to clear that you don't have a dude, and then when he clears that you don't have a dude, he's gonna get excited, and that's when the actual normal flow will start. Yay! Now she's your bestest sister friend. Woohoo! Thank you, Monique. I made a cemetery trip last night, and there was a young child-like figure near the gates. Do you feel anything from that? I'm going to give my offer now. Thank you. See, you say offer. I'm thinking Santeria. I'm like, God, did you go and see Oya? Was that what the cemetery trip was about? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Naj. I don't mean to call you out. What'd you make the cemetery trip for? What you was doing at the cemetery in your life? Oh, sorry. I just sat back and the screen closed, so I apologize. Need to get someone away from my daughter. What is it though? IFA. Okay. All right. I got it. I got it. I got it. So, messages from your ancestors. Are you thinking about moving? They're telling me that you need to move more. You need to move more around. That's what the message you're giving me specifically. You're coming in with a higher or a different group of angels. And I've worked with these angels before. I wouldn't call them angels. I would call them more deities or ascended masters. Um, mm. There's a high level of anticipation or energy that's inside of you. Like there's a nervousness, there's a scariness, like, oh my God, I gotta get this done. This is bugging me, this is killing me, this is, you know what I mean? I don't necessarily like that energy, but it's almost like when you feel like that, you just start doing stuff. It's like, okay, gotta get this, gotta blah, 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 right? We need you to look up more because I kind of feel like you're in your body, right? As in when some things happen, you automatically go to work, right? Sometimes you miss messages, which makes sense to me why you're asking if I have any messages from your angels or ancestors. And the message is look up, trust us, like engage us. To an extent, I also kind of feel like you're excluding them from your process. Can you confirm that? It's almost like, again, you're taking things into your own hands. You're taking matters into your own hands, and they want you to include them more. Now, also at the same time, I hear offers, I hear rituals, I hear things of that nature, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about we want to be engaged. Like, give it to us instead of trying to do it yourself, if that makes sense, Naj. Anybody else? Anybody else have a question? We are at 9:32. Am I over time? Look at that, I'm over time. Anybody else going once? My phone's about to go dead. Naj, can I get confirmation? Can I get confirmation on that? Yeah. Mm. All right, Monique, give Naj my cell phone number, please, because Naj, you are in your head, and if you are, it makes sense to me if you're in your head, and I know it makes sense to you that you're in your head, but I want you to. Something's flying around in my nose. Sorry, guys. It is what it is. Yeah. All right. Your nervousness is motivating you instead of your divinity and your spirituality, which is why, to an extent, you have to work as hard as you do. And that's for you, Naj. Okay. To an extent, I feel like you are burning the midnight oil. You are working hard at trying to get stuff done, whatever that means. Okay. And you're neglecting your ancestors. Right? It's almost like here's the thing, because she's like, no, but I'm giving my offerings. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm, the days of the week, blah blah blah. Mm-mm. Right? You may be doing that stuff, but energetically, you're ignoring them. Thank you, Monique. Okay. Monique, when you get it, like I said, give Naj my cell phone number if you don't mind, because Naj, I would like to pick this up because I kind of feel like you're moving in a nervous energy, and that's the reason why your stuff is not working. Because again, it feels like you're neglecting your divinity. Okay. Good night, boo boo. Love you, Tara. You want a reading on your birthday? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got you. I have not been given the proper amount of time. And the reason why you're probably not given the proper amount of time, again, is that whatever this nervous or anxiety is. Not only that, but I also kind of feel like you need to reconnect to your roots. You may need like a refresh, a cleansing of some sort. You know what I mean? Because I kind of feel like to an extent you're cluttered. Okay. And Naj, I can keep going, but I'm not. All right, guys. Everybody, I think most people. Yeah. Naj, let's take it offline. Let's take it offline. Don't worry about making the payment, especially for tonight. If you want to book a session, we can absolutely do that. But let's kind of take the conversation offline. Lucy said, "Night, everyone. Bye, A. Marie." Let's take the conversation offline because I kind of feel like you need kind of just some tweaking. That's all. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you, Monique. I appreciate that. I love you all. You guys be safe out there. You know, wear your mask, wash your hands, stay away from people. Not because of COVID, just because they're crazy and mean. All right, babies. Love you. Bye.